You think you know the moon, but behind its glow lies a love story so powerful. It defied death, time, and even the gods. Stay with me. This myth changes everything. Hello, myth hunters. Welcome back to Myth or Real, the place where ancient legends, forgotten gods, and timeless tales come back to life, one story at a time. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of lore lovers. Today, we're diving into the hauntingly beautiful myth of Selene, the ancient Greek goddess of the moon. She's not just a name, whispered on the wind, or a glowing figure in the night sky. Selene is a story of love, obsession, sorrow, and mystery that stretches across the stars and through the shadowy valleys of myth. If you enjoy this journey through the celestial veil, a like and a subscribe would help me more than you know, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Also, drop a comment below and tell me, who's your favorite mythological figure? Are you into warrior kings, fallen angels, monstrous creatures, or seductive demons? Let's get the conversation rolling. Now, light your candles, raise your eyes to the heavens, and let's begin. Once upon a time, in an age when gods walked among men and the night, sky was more than just stars and silence. There was Selene. She was more than just a deity. She was the moon itself, radiant and eternal, gliding across the heavens in a chariot of silver, pulled by two gleaming horses, white as stardust. Where she passed, dreams followed. Where her light touched the earth, secrets awakened. Born of the Titans Hyperion, god of light, and Thea, goddess of sight, Selene was sister to Helios, the sun, and Eos, the dawn. Together, they ruled the skies in a perfect celestial cycle, Eos bringing the morning, Helios blazing through the day, and Selene blanketing the world in the soft, mysterious glow of night. But while her siblings were beings of energy and brightness, Selene was something different. She was mystery. She was longing. She was love. And that love was her downfall. The tale of Endymion. One of the most haunting and poetic tales in Greek mythology is Selene's love for Endymion, a mortal shepherd, or in some versions, a hunter or even a king. What's consistent across the myths is that Selene saw him one night, asleep beneath the stars, his face touched by moonlight. She fell for him instantly, utterly and hopelessly. Some say she descended from her chariot just to watch him sleep. Others claim she kissed him, whispering secrets only the moon knows. And in time, she begged Zeus to grant him eternal youth and sleep so that he would never age, never die, and she could visit him every night, just as he was. Zeus, in his usual cryptic manner, granted her wish. Endymion was cast into eternal slumber, frozen in time, eyes closed, but never truly dead. And so, Selene returned to him every night, her pale light washing over his still form, a goddess mourning the love she could never fully have. According to some sources, she bore him 50 daughters, one for each phase of the moon, a symbolic legacy of a love both blessed and cursed. The lesser-known truths. But Selene was more than a lover of men. In ancient hymns and poems, she was depicted as both gentle and powerful, not just a passive figure drifting across the sky, but a force, a goddess with agency and divine will. She was worshipped in secretive rituals, especially by women, who saw in her the rhythms of femininity, of birth and cycles, of madness and magic. Unlike Artemis, the virgin moon goddess associated with hunting, Selene was sensual, earthly, emotional. In some arcane traditions, Selene was also considered an aspect of Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft and the night. In these darker tales, Selene isn't just a shining beauty, but a pale phantom with eyes like silver flames, able to drive men to madness, or grant visions to those who dared speak her name beneath a new moon. She was often depicted riding side saddle across the sky, her veil trailing behind her like mist, her torch lighting the path through dreams and nightmares. In Roman mythology, she became Luna, and temples were built in her honor. But the Greek Selene, she was older, wilder, a deity from a time when gods were untamed and closer to the earth, a forgotten divinity. Unlike Zeus or Athena, Selene didn't hold political power among the Olympians. She wasn't a warrior or a judge. Her realm was subtler, dreams, tides, transformation. As time passed, Selene's worship faded. She was absorbed into other goddesses, Artemis, Hecate, Luna, until her identity was blurred. Her stories were whispered less and less, replaced by the louder, grander myths of battle and conquest. But if you look up on a quiet night, when the moon is full and the world holds its breath, you might still feel her. The soft pull of her light, the melancholy hush of a love never fully spoken. Selene is still there, riding across the sky, watching over dreamers and lovers alike. Some say, in dreams, you can still meet her. But beware, for gods who've been forgotten too long often hunger for remembrance. So, was Selene myth or real? A poetic embodiment of the moon, a goddess who loved too deeply, or a forgotten force of nature waiting to rise again? I'll let you decide. If this story cast a little moonlight on your imagination, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you never miss a dive into the divine. It helps me so much, and it's absolutely free. Drop a comment down below and tell me, who's your favorite mythological character? Are you drawn to the noble kings, fearsome warriors, seductive demons, guardian angels, or wild creatures of legend? Until next time, keep questioning the shadows, keep seeking the truth, and remember, some myths might just be real.